My name's Tiffany Sims, and I am doing my speech on the advantages of a Christ-centered dual diagnosis treatment center. And this is my audience.
Hello.
I have 6 people. All right, so alarming statistic here. Over 46% of teenagers will have tried an illicit drug by the time they reach the 12th grade, and that does not include alcohol. Over half of those teenage substance abusers also have a mental health issue. And a mental health issue with a substance abuse issue combined is often referred to as a dual diagnosis. So everybody in here is going to encounter a teenager at some point in your life, whether you're a mom of a teen or maybe you have young children. Lo and behold, they will grow up to become teenagers. Or perhaps in the social work field or in church. It's important to be informed on the possible treatment options should you come in contact with a teen that's struggling with both of those issues. So last summer, I spent several weeks researching different treatment options, and one treatment option I have found that exists is a Christ-centered dual diagnosis treatment center. Christ-centered dual diagnosis treatment centers offer a drug-free environment, therapeutic techniques, and a biblically based foundation, which all poses an advantage in the treatment process for teenagers who have both mental health and substance abuse issues. So one of the first things a teen needs in recovery is a safe place, which brings me to my first point. Dual diagnosis treatment centers offer a drug-free and structured place for the teen to seek recovery. So removing the teen from your home or the youth group or classroom into a structured environment not only helps the teen, but it also helps the caretaker to have a chance to kind of regroup and learn best how you can serve that teenager through their struggles. So a long-term treatment center allows the teen to be away from outside influences, and the supervised environment offers the ability for trained staff to do their job without the question of whether or not the teen is abusing substances. So once they establish residency in a drug-free environment, he or she can then begin a multitude of different therapies, which brings me to my second main advantage of this type of treatment. Dual diagnosis treatment centers offer an array of therapeutic techniques and therapies such as individual therapy, group therapy, adventure therapy, and family therapy. And family therapy is like a bonus because everybody gets to participate in the recovery and healing process together. Individual therapy offers coping skills and helps get to the root of the teen's problem. Group therapy allows the teen to express themselves, and they also can hear that they're not alone. Adventure therapy helps a teen be a teen by providing fun and exercise while under the direct supervision of a therapist. And with this type of treatment, not only does the teen get to pursue recovery in a drug-free environment and have multiple therapies, but they also get to be exposed to God's Word, which is the third advantage. Dual diagnosis treatment centers offer many different ways to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ when it's Christ-centered. So why is that important? Because as Christians, it's one of our main goals in life to lead our children to Jesus, or at least it should be. So this treatment option that's specifically centered around Jesus and His Word offers different opportunities to plant that seed. So many of these dual diagnosis treatment centers have weekly church services. Many of them have Bible studies or 12-step recovery programs like Celebrate Recovery, as well as therapists and staff are actually allowed to pray with the teens and share their faith, unlike some treatment options that's not allowed. So an article published by National Library of Medicine states that adolescence between the age of 13 and 18 is a critical age for substance abuse intervention, and that treatments during this age span have the potential to make lifelong impacts if it's a holistic approach. So in conclusion, a structured, drug-free environment with therapeutic techniques centered around a biblically based foundation is 3 advantages that are offered by a Christ-centered dual diagnosis treatment center. And if I wouldn't had sought out a Christ-centered dual diagnosis treatment center last summer for my son, I'm not sure he would be celebrating his 1 year of sobriety next Thursday. So I'm asking y'all if you would please consider to seek out a Christ-centered dual diagnosis treatment center in the event you come across a teen who is struggling with both substance abuse and mental health issues. Thank you.